Hey Pisces, what's up? Welcome to my channel. My name is Katie, and today I'm going to be doing a reading for you guys. This is a timeless general reading for you all. So whatever comes through is what needs to come through. Take what resonates with you, leave the rest as always. And remember that all the valuable information is going to be in the description box below, including the links to all our new channels. We have one channel per zodiac sign, so you can go ahead and follow your moon sign, your rising sign, your boyfriend's sign, or whatever. The links are going to be there, okay? Alright. Universe, please bring in the most relevant and important messages to all the Pisces subscribed to this channel. Bring to them confirmations, accurate predictions, and guidance that they could benefit from. Amen. All right. I'm going to be taking the cards that fall on the table upright specifically. The only reason why I say that is because when we do this, if you're a tarot reader, you know, when we do this, cards start like flying away from you, and I'm not going to go and pick them up. I've said this before, and I'm standing behind that statement. I'm not gonna go ahead and look for them under my desk. All right, so we have the Ten of Cups, we have the Hierophant, Three of Swords, and the Queen of Swords. Wow. Well, this actually kind of has a little bit to do with the previous reading that I just recorded, which is also coming out today, if it hasn't already. Okay, so what I'm seeing here is someone, I'm getting that is you, someone being very cutthroat, very to the point, cold, emotionless, possibly harsh. Someone here being all or nothing, black and white, or white, sort of like those moments in which you can take either the road of being very sweet and kind and polite and gentle, or just say it as it is. And I think that Pisces, you're saying it as it is. And that may have a difficult reaction for someone here. Could be an air sign. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Kind of like feeling of, you know, truth hurts. If you're willing to take truth as a constructive criticism, then you're going to grow into this Ten of Cups fulfillment, into this mastery, elevation, this sense of wisdom. But if you want to go into the victim mentality, which is almost always, I think, our default setting unless we work on it, you know, why is this happening to me? Why is that person that way? You know, why are they being so harsh? Why can't they be gentle, nice, kind? I think that right now, Pisces, you're kind of emotionless. It's like it is what it is. You could be going down the road of emotional despair and really be brokenhearted about something, but you're like, nah, I'm good. I'm not gonna spiral out of control into my emotions. I don't need to. You're happy. Even if something is heartbreaking, you're happy. We see oysters here and vodka, and we see caviar and like all of this like almost Caribbean seafood kind of thing. Someone may be wanting to forget you by drinking, Pisces. Someone may be really kind of like drinking a lot, maybe having sex a lot to get over you, to kind of like flush you out of their system. That's what I'm hearing. You have right now the wisdom to understand that even heartbreaking things are supposed to be heartbreaking because they ignite this reaction in you and the other person that serves a purpose. So it's like you're comfortable with things being uncomfortable. You're okay with being the villain. You're okay with being disliked by others. You're okay with being perceived harsh, cold, heartless. It's like you don't think any less of yourself. Even if others do think or feel that you are a bit too harsh. You know, if this is resonating, check out the other reading that I posted today. I'm posting several though, but it's another one that has small cards like this one. This is like a smaller deck. If this is the normal size of the card, this one is a little bit smaller. So you can see with the image, you can see that there's another short, small deck. That reading is going to resonate with you guys a whole lot because it's kind of going along the same line of messages. I'm getting almost like an integration of your light and your dark. Your darkness and your light, your good and your bad. Maybe at some point, Pisces, you felt like in order to be a good person, you needed to be kind and sweet and gentle and patient with everybody. And that feeling emotions like rage or setting boundaries too harshly would make you kind of like a bad person or something. And I think that you have successfully integrated those two versions of you in a healthy way, in which, you know, you treat people accordingly. That's what I'm hearing. You treat people accordingly. So it's not that you treat people poorly, it's that you treat people accordingly. Ooh, I want that to be the title for this one. Wait. Post-it time. Okay. So yeah, you treat people accordingly, and I think that you're more and more comfortable with this. And you don't mind if you're misunderstood. It's like you honestly, like, whatever, you know. Do with this what you will. Call it what you want. I see a lot of bunnies here and unicorns. I see unicorns and I see wannabe unicorns, which is interesting. I don't know why, but the whole reading, I perceived you as the Queen of Swords. And you can see here that she has a unicorn pet. Kind of chained to her, which doesn't look as nice, but it is a unicorn. And we see here 5 fake unicorns fighting each other. For me, the unicorn is like a symbol of magic, of infinite possibility, miracles, fantasy, you know. And I'm seeing that you holding someone's head here, that you pretty much cut off yourself. And with this pet unicorn, it's like, what that is giving me is the idea that you have the magic, the wisdom, and the mystery to be able to be both cutthroat and have, you know, be a unicorn kind of thing. But then we see here people, or, you know, yeah, people pretending to be unicorns, fighting each other. Someone feels entitled here. I don't think it's you. Someone feels entitled to... this is such a complex message, you guys. My head is like, how can I translate this? It's like someone here is taking concepts and using them for good, and other people are using them for evil, or not evil, but like to almost fuel their limitations. So let's say that we're talking about emotional intimacy. Emotional intimacy is a concept that talks about allowing yourself to be in the moment and feel what you feel and demonstrate it to other people as natural as it can come out. Meaning, I don't know, your boyfriend says something that hurt you and you start crying right away. The opposite of emotional intimacy is stepping away, creating distance, being passive aggressive, you know, creating a lot of space and then come back and tell them how you feel in a edited way, in a manipulative way, stuff like that. So it's like my brain is having a hard time wrapping itself around this concept. It's as if someone here is like, I act like this because that's emotional intimacy, or I act like an asshole because I am just being honest, or I am just expressing myself, or I just this, that, or the other. And you're like, yeah, no. Manipulation is manipulation. Gaslighting is gaslighting. Okay? Honesty is honesty. Passive aggressiveness is passive aggressiveness. Emotional intimacy is emotional intimacy. There's a whole lot of things that are different. But I think that someone here could be wanting to gaslight you by telling you, oh, what you're perceiving to be manipulation is actually just my honest feelings. And you're like, not buying it. You have the wisdom, you have the experience, you have the whole shebang. And you know what is what. And they may be trying to just like kind of confuse you, and you're like, no, like don't even. You could be dealing with a soulmate or someone that you feel very, very close to at heart. Could be a Taurus, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. This could be a friend, a lover, someone from the past, or someone you've known for a really long time. You are, through this experience, putting an end to a moment in your life in which you were open to I'm hearing innocent until proven guilty. Maybe in the past you would give everyone all sorts of room, all sorts of benefits of doubt. And now you're just like, you know what? I know what I'm looking at. When I see it, it's done. You trust yourself more, Pisces. You are more powerful. And that's why you get to be more cutthroat. But you don't feel bad about it. You don't feel bad about it. And people may be around, running in circles, trying to say that this is that and that is this, and getting all confused and engaged in the little things. And you're out here almost being of service to the world. This is the World card. It's like you are looking at the bigger picture while everybody is getting lost in the little details. He said, she said, the phrase she used, the word she did not use, the apology that never arrived, the this, the that, the other. And you're like, it's not about any of that. Like, don't think about the microscopic little things. Think about the big picture. This proves that, okay? Bye. That's it, This is a very kind of like cryptic reading. Please comment below and let me know if this resonates for you, because I would love to hear how. I definitely get a feeling of Pisces being so empowered that people around who may have taken you for granted, who may have never expected you to place any boundaries or anything, could very well be shocked to see how objective and assertive you are, and they may be all kinds of, running in circles, not knowing how to deal with this version of you. But I see you strong and peaceful and good. All right, Pisces. So yeah, this is what I have for you, my loves. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and check out the other channels as well. Everything is in the description box below. And I will see you in the next reading. Bye, loves.